A teaser trailer is a short film that teases audiences into wanting to see it. It is usually 30 seconds long and released a while before the film comes out. Also like a film poster, which is also used to advertise. This may reveal slightly more, and there is usually more than one in a varied size and shape, which may be on different characters, scenes, etc. My trailer purposely doesn't give much information away in it because I wanted to tease the audience into wanting to know more about the film and to find out for themselves. The poster, however, had the coming soon and the name of the film on it, and then the magazine cover mentions who the man behind the mask is and goes into more detailed analysis because the timing of it is further on in the film's production and release, so we get a view on the main character with an interview double-page spread in mind. When I started out with my main project, I decided that I wanted my target audience to be young adults and teenagers. This had to follow through the main project and the ancillary text because I couldn't have one target audience for the main project and then a different one for the ancillary text. I did plan from the start the combination between, but originally I felt that it would probably be in the characters, and the characters would be used in the making of my teaser trailer and then would be used in the photographs for my magazine cover and for my poster. And actually my trailer turned out to be more about the mask and this idea of the unknown about this villain, and so therefore the photographs became about him and having his mask on the cover and poster. Thinking back now, I think this works much better with the genre I chose, and that if I had used character shots this would have been too bright and cheery for the genre. I did a lot of research into the building I was using for my shots at the start, and I did think that this would end up playing a big part in the photography work I had done, and so perhaps I should have explored this more at the start and taken more photographs of the building itself, so then at least I could have tried out the poster and magazine with different images that would have also linked back to my trailer. The font in the trailer was a big link for me, and I felt that this font could perhaps be carried out through to all the ancillary text, but this unfortunately didn't work out because the font I used didn't work as a conventional film magazine font and looked a little out of place with the rest of the fonts on the page. And although the idea behind the handwriting contrasted nicely, it didn't work. This was exactly the same situation for the colours I had used, because in the trailer I just wanted to keep a simple black and white colour scheme so that the writing would just stand out and audience could read quickly enough in the space given because of the pace of the trailer. When I came to doing the magazine cover and the poster, I realised that it wouldn't have been possible for me to carry out this colour scheme as well because I was working of the ideas and conventions of rival magazine companies such as Empire and Total Film, and if they used white and black writing it wouldn't stand out enough for audiences to want to buy the magazines. I feel that the main image is quite effective between the combination of my main project and ancillary text, and it is clear from my audience feedback videos that it's the main images that is attracting audiences to my front cover. The whole idea and plot behind the trailer is this unknown man in a mask, and from the trailer you may not know that he's wearing a mask, and you also don't get that much detail. And so moving this image onto the poster with strong lighting effects to really darken and get a horror movie feel works well, and then transferring a direct viewpoint image onto the magazine cover puts one same link through each project, still in keeping with the composition, etc. I did do several takes of the posters, not of my trailer or magazine front cover, though I feel that this was because I started the poster while still in the making of the trailer, and I used one of the original screenshots from the trailer and then did a lot of manipulation with it before making it into a poster, so I had a real feel for how the quality of posters should have been and understood the conventions a lot more, knowing what was being expected of me. I feel that the finished project didn't actually work together as well as I had originally planned, and I feel that most of this is down to my choice or use of photography. I feel that if I had chosen to take photographs of the building instead, then this would have been something that links well all the way through all my ancillary text and would have worked with my film's actual title. The green colours on the magazine front cover do work well and stand out, but have no relevance to the poster or the trailer, and so don't really work well when put together in this sense. But then I've changed individual things each so that they can also work separately as conventional products, but then when put together would be associated with one another and work well beside.